Apps are gradually taking over the Nigerian tech space, and day after day, new apps are created for finance, business, agriculture, and much more. Whatever next? Well, an app to calculate your bride price, I guess. Nigerians recently woke up to discover the app created by a company named Anaco. It asks a variety of questions ranging from skin color to level of education, and at the end, calculates how much you would supposedly be worth to a potential suitor. Along the way, the app takes a slight dig at the world's current love for dark skin a la Lupita Nyong'o, and also hints at the perception that women with PhDs are seen to be too intimidating to men. If you're lucky, you end up with a top score of over ₦1 million with the tag exclusive wife material. If you end up around 0, the elders who calculate the score tell you that they will fast on your behalf. Twitter buzzed with laughter for a few days as people calculated their bride price, and conversations turned to these ancient practices and their relevance to modern-day marriages. Magazine Cosmopolitan got hold of the story, and it seems that they took a distinctly less amused view. Frank Kobola, who wrote the article, classed it sexist and horrifying, and decided that it showed no respect to Nigerian women. He ended up linking the practice of paying bride price to child marriage. Did Nigerians agree? Apparently not. A stream of very strong comments followed the article on the Cosmopolitan page, and then the tweets began. Some of the nicer ones? Amaran Wakpa said, "Every culture has its quirks. In Nigeria, we are mature enough to laugh at ourselves without developing a complex. Cosmopolitan, deal with it." AJMC² said, "Rather than remove the tractor of sexism and misogyny in their own eyes, Cosmopolitan is worried about the speck in the eyes of someone else." What do you think, guys? Simple, easy fun? Sly cultural satire? Or a quiet nod to sexism? Share your opinions on www.facebook.com/EOReports or tweet at us at EOReports. #BridePriceDrama. Forbes has officially released its list of the 100 most powerful women in the world for 2014, and 4 African women have made the list. President of Malawi Joyce Banda and President of Liberia Ellen Johnson Sirleaf come in at the 40th and 70th positions respectively. Nigerian Coordinating Minister for the Economy Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala is the 44th most powerful woman in the world, and oil magnate Folorunsho Alakija is 96th on the list. Top on the list and most powerful woman in the world for the 9th time is German Chancellor Angela Merkel. Other appearances are former US Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, pop star Beyoncé, and Facebook's Sheryl Sandberg. Forbes magazine describes the list as its definitive annual guide to the extraordinary icons and leaders, groundbreakers, and ceiling crashers who command the world stage. The list draws figures from politics, finance, activism, technology, and the media. Entrepreneurs rub shoulders with billionaires and world leaders on this list, and no matter how disparate their paths may seem, one thing connects them. These are all women of great power, impact, and influence on the world stage. Nigeria played a World Cup friendly with Scotland in the UK that ended at a 2-2 draw. The game started with a goal from Charlie Mulgrew in the 8th minute, with Nigeria equalizing with a goal from Michael Uchebo in the 41st minute. An own goal from Azubike Egwekwe saw Scotland take the lead, which needed a desperate but successful attempt from Uche Nwofor at the very end of the game to equalize. Coach Stephen Keshi is still working on whittling his provisional team list from 30 to 23, and this was one more chance to test the mettle of some of the players that he could possibly be taking to Rio in June.